Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about momentum seeking system. So stick around so you can find out rules and results. But before I go, welcome again to the systematic trading educational videos. I'll be posting more each and every week. So subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and let's go. Before I dive in, little disclaimer again, take with a grain of salt whatever I'm saying. Test on your own, do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, so please take it with your grain of salt. Okay, now a little bit about us. Visit our tradingsystems.com website. There is more information. Obviously, there is more videos that I will be posting weekly, and you can read our books, the Full Warrants, or from myself. I'm Alexei Rudometkin. The book on the right. So you can check out our website once again, tradingsystem.com. Now let's dive into the actual system. The idea was simple for this video. What if I create a very simple system, and for that very simple system, I'll use a momentum indicator, such as the ADX. This particular momentum indicator is pretty interesting indicator because it allows you to weed out all kinds of bad trades, because it's not directional. It doesn't measure which direction we go, up or down, but what it does do, it measures the strength of your most recent move, how powerful it is. As an example, you can see this is on Apple, how Apple rallies up, and you see that this part I just enabled the ADX portion. You can see how ADX goes up as well. And that's what we will use. So we will use the momentum when it builds up. That's when we will get into the trade. We're not just going to be getting in the trade just because we are above something. We'll be only getting in if there is enough momentum building up. So here's the very simple system, simple rules. We'll choose Russell 1000 stocks, which are top 1000 US stocks by the market cap. We will trade if the instrument, whatever the stock that is from that Russell 1000 universe, is trading above its own recent highest high, okay, for 100 days. And that's where our ADX comes into play. We will use the ADX, which is about 45. So that way, as I said, we are trying to get in on momentum, and we will try to get in only in 10 stocks at any given moment. So we're not going to try to get into all 1,000 stocks. That's not the point. We're trying to get into the stocks which are right now rallying, have enough momentum. They're breaking their most recent highest high of 100 trading days. And on top of it, to even more have momentum, they need to rally above at least 1% from their previous day close. That's when we'll get in. We're not going to get in again if the stock was going down. We're not going to get in if the stock is completely falling. That's not the point of the system. It's the very simple system. We're just trying to get in on the momentum for that stock. I know there's a gazillion other ways to measure momentum. This is just one of them that I chose in this case. And the system is very simple. It's a long-term trend following system. We're following the momentum that we build up. So we're not trying to measure the momentum to get out right now. We're just trying to follow it for as long as there's a trend. So that's why I have a 20% trailing stop and 20% protective stop. And here's what the results are. We can see this is the top portion. This is my momentum building system with ADX and the same exact system with the same exact rules, except I excluded the ADX. You can see that obviously we are outperforming it quite nicely, right? Not only by the compounded returns, but also by the time when, let's say in 2008, we would have gotten in only the certain stocks which were nicely done. We would have avoided a lot of choppiness in 2021, and in 2022 we would have been probably not as bad. You can see by the drawdowns, this is the bottom portion of the drawdown chart. So here's with the momentum results, and it compares to the Russell 1000 as my benchmark over here in the column, in comparison column. So the benchmark itself is what it returned versus what our system would have returned. As you can see, the interesting part, let's say 2008, right? Even that system is a long system. Yes, it has the market regime as well that I didn't mention, that we're not trying to be in the market if the market is itself is in trouble. So that one is still there. We have a 200-day moving average for, let's say, Russell 1000 index itself. It has to be above it. Then we're going to get in. But you can see that this particular system would have returned even a positive return on a 2008 year versus the index itself was 39% down. Okay, so that's the system in this nutshell, and I just want to wrap it up in a very short conclusion that using the ADX indicator can help to improve your results, and I've seen it for some of the long-term trend following systems. Also, it is very much used for mean reversion systems, which some point we'll review in coming weeks. So for the long-term trend following system, it allows you because it helps you to avoid the false breakouts. The long-term trend following systems are prone to false breakouts when something is just, let's say, above 200-day moving average and we're trying to get in as we peaked just above it. Well, if you put the ADX as a qualifier, you can say, well, only if we have momentum building up, only then we can get in. So that helps me to avoid the choppiness, avoid the false breakouts, and make my ride smoother. So I hope you liked it. And as a final conclusion, again, people ask if we can sell the software. I just want to preemptively say that no, we don't sell the software as a retail product. We do have it as a part of our mentoring program. Here's the short, brief description of what this program is, what it allows you to do, and if you really are interested of how I compile the systems, how I run the systems, how I put them all together, book a call. It's free, no obligation to get into our program. I just wanted to be able to talk to you so that we can see if there is any kind of a mutual benefit to be in the program at all. So don't be shy, book your calls, and if you have any questions, send your questions to the info@tradingsystems.com, and I or Lawrence will be able to answer you. So I hope you enjoyed this very short video with this very tiny system. So let me know if you have any questions, and bye.